kids, Cassers here, and it's time to play more ARK Survival Evolved. Oh man, I'm super excited. We're here on ARK Survival Evolved. On the server, doing a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Doing a whole bunch of stuff. How is it going? How's it going? I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing day so far. I hope your weekend was super awesome. I'm having an awesome day, and I had an awesome weekend. I've just been leveling up Storm here, our new little RG that we got last week. And what do I want to pump? Here, let's just do that for now. Oh, it's such a bummer that the melee damage isn't what it used to be. But yeah, I've been doing a bunch of stuff. We got this guy last week. He was a 112, tamed out in like the 150s or something like that. So I was just leveling with him a little bit this morning. Oh my gosh, there's like an alpha. Oh man, let's go take an alpha on. That's like, is that an alpha car now? I don't know if the RG can take it. They're a little bit weaker than they used to be. But yeah, I had a really super awesome weekend. Got a bunch of stuff going on at the Dino Ranch that I want to show you guys later. Here, let's see if we can get some of these RGs out of here while we do this. While we battle, I'll talk to you guys a little bit. So we just hit 500 subscribers on the channel. Oh my gosh, guys, that is so amazingly cool. Oh, what's with the leg? I can't attack. It's so amazingly cool. Like, I just started doing YouTube in the springtime of 2015 here. So I haven't been doing it for like a super long time. I had a couple friends that I played Minecraft with, and they're like, oh man, you should totally record. And finally, I took their advice and I started doing some recording, and I was really bad at it. Like, I was really, really bad at it, guys. Oh my gosh. There's a whole bunch of new people that have just subscribed. So I want to warn you guys, if you're going and you're watching like the older stuff, be prepared, because it's a big difference in the quality and the commentary kind of quality. Because it's something that you get better at over time. I know some YouTubers, like, they'll take down their first videos because they don't feel like they're the same quality and not, like, up to snuff with all their other content. But I like leaving that old stuff just so that people can see how far I've come along as a YouTuber. Oh, we're in major trouble. Oh, we're in major trouble. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if we can get this Carno down before we worry more about this alpha. Oh my gosh. What level is this guy? Let's take a peek. Do I have my spyglass? I don't have anything I'm supposed to like have on me to do this. Let's see. What level are you, guy? We gotta turn on our floating names, guys. Bam. I can't see. Okay, there we go. There we go. No, I don't want to place a stone water pipe. I want to look at this guy through the spyglass. Level 56. Okay. I don't know if I can take her with this RG right now, you know, he's kind of weak. So I think instead we're gonna head over to the Dino Ranch. But yeah, 500 subs, like, holy cow, totally, like, welcome to all you guys. I'm so happy to have you here, enjoying, like, the derpy Cassersness that is me. And I'm just totally psyched. I cannot believe how the channel has grown, and I'm having just an absolutely amazingly fun time with it. I love doing YouTube for you guys. I love getting to share, like, my gaming experiences with you guys and, like, my opinions on certain things. So it's, like, super cool, and getting to interact with you guys in the comments and stuff is, like, it makes my day. I love when you guys leave super awesome comments, and it's just, like, it's totally a source of energy for me. So thank you guys so much for being so amazingly awesome. You are the only reason that I'm doing this. And I'm gonna keep doing it because you guys are just the coolest thing ever. Anywho, enough of that, enough of that. We're getting over to the Dino Ranch. And sorry for my voice being a little squeaky today. I've got a cold still and I can't seem to shake it. It's really kind of running me down. But last time we tamed up a couple of new dinos. We got the Dung Beetle and we got the Dimetrodon. And the Dimetrodon was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be to tame. Like, they took an absolute crazy amount of torp and I killed that 116. I was so super sad. But we ended up getting, oh man, we ended up getting another Dimetrodon just to kind of be friends here. Originally, I thought maybe these guys will lay eggs, but, you know, I was doing a little bit of reading, and I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate, but from what I was reading, these guys aren't actually reptiles at all. So, I don't think we're ever going to get eggs from them. Oh my gosh, there's so many floating names in front of us right now. Let's just do this. Alright, so yeah, we have Dimetrodon. She was like a level, she was a high 70, tamed out right above level 100, Or no, this is where she tamed out. Yeah, she was like 78, tamed out at 149 here. And I haven't leveled her up at all because I can't really figure out too much of a use. But she's got a purple sail. Look at how so cute she is, man. So now Megatronodon has Dimetronobon. They're sisters. They're totally cool, man. Yeah, not really a use for those dinos, but they're kind of cool to have around, you know? We could use them as heaters if we really, really want to. The other dino that we tamed, and the one that was super exciting to me, is the Dung Beetle. And oh my goodness, are these guys crazy efficient. Like, crazy efficient. Alright, so there's a little bit of spoilers. The farming complex kind of got a major rehaul over the weekend. I was hanging out with Little Pool Roller, and the only way that these guys actually convert poo into fertilizer is by wandering. So I could overweigh him with poo to get him to, like, start converting initially, but then once he's got it converted, as you can see, he's just, like, walking around. So I didn't want him to get lost, like, somewhere in my yard. I made this nice little poo roller playpen. At first, I just had some fence foundations on the ground level, but it was too uneven, and he was actually able to, like, glitch through little parts of the floor. How's he doing here? Oh my gosh, you're so amazing! These guys are so awesome. I thought that maybe I needed a whole pack, but I think I may only end up taming maybe 2 or 3 more of those guys, because, like, check this out. Totally full of fertilizer. Totally full of fertilizer. And what do we have in this bin? Even more fertilizer. And what do we have in this bin? Are you guys even kidding me? It's even more fertilizer. The amount that these guys output is absolutely insane. Like, this is the coolest little dude ever. I feel like I can get way more into the farming kind of stuff now. Just because I don't need to spend so much time dealing with the fertilizer bins. Like, those are, like, completely obsolete now. Totally. So, I still have the Phiomias here. And I still have the fertilizer bins. I'm kind of toying around with the idea of maybe tearing those down and making this more of a veggie storage kind of area. Yeah, I might do that, but that's not what I'm going to do today. Really quick, I just want to pop around the outside of the little playpen so you guys can see it here. I really like using the railings rather than walls for a cage because it gives it a lot more of an open feel. Like, we can totally see in there. I think it's kind of nice looking. And when he's right up by the wall, we can actually just, like, pop right into his inventory. Look at that! Oh, you know what? He can hold, like, 4 more poos than that. Let's go get some more mediums. Now, he's doing a little bit of poo science. And, you know, because they can convert all different kinds of poo. And I thought, you know, initially, that large would be the best. Like, I thought, you're going to get the most out of that. That's going to be the way to go. But because of the weight difference in a large poo versus a medium poo, it's not worth it at all. With the large poo, you get 3 fertilizer and 6 oil. But with medium poo, you get 2 fertilizer and, I think 4 oil. Like, we'll find out here the next time he converts one over. But yeah, it's like, you end up getting more with the medium just because you can hold an exponential amount more. Like, right now he can only hold 2 large dino poos, but he can hold 6 of the medium. So we'll just keep getting a ton of stuff from that. And on that note, we've got tons more space for farming. I'm also toying around with the idea of maybe tearing these crops out and replacing them. I don't so much like the placement now. But anywho, that's enough about the poo roller for right now. The next kind of thing I want to do with you guys is check out the beer brewing kind of things. Now, that's a really expensive recipe actually for the beer barrel itself. Let's get over to the smithy. I want to show you guys. Beer brewing just came out along with, you know, it's the same patch that had the Dimetrodon and the Dung Beetle. So I didn't really get into it. I was more excited about the new dinosaurs, the new creatures right away. Oh, let's go to structures and crafting? No, where's cooking? There's cooking. So yeah, the beer barrel came out and there's like a whole beer brewing process that you can do now. The barrels themselves are pretty expensive. It's 500 wood, 80 metal ingots, and 100 cementing paste. So definitely not light on the resources. But I got a couple of those kind of guys going. And I'm sorry that I built all this off camera. I was just like hanging out with the dung beetle all weekend, getting those supplies, and then since I was over here hanging out with them, I started doing a bunch of building. Here, let's go to the front and kind of look at this. So welcome to Brew by the Barrel, or maybe Brew by the Berry. I haven't decided really on a name yet. What do you think the name of the brewery should be? But I've got a nice little entrance here. It's just kind of a nice, homey little cabin sort of feel. And then you go through the little doorway. And here we are in the Brew by the Barrel brewery. Now, it takes forever. It takes absolutely ever for things to brew. And I was doing a little bit of experimentation. Oh man, look at those little suds. Look at those little suds. Oh man. I bet that's indicating that it is fermented. Alright, so in this barrel, I was trying out mayho berries to see if that counted as a regular berry. And it looks like it does not. It looks like it does not. Here, let's just go like this. Throw some of these in there. It says on the wiki that to brew, you need 40 thatch and 50 of any regular berry. So what that means is no mayho berries, no narco berries, and no stim berries. You can't make beers out of any of those, but any of the ones that are like preferred dino sort of berries, like your Tinto, Amar, and Azul berries, you totally can do a thing with. Oh, look at that! So I got these fermenting like yesterday, a long time ago. I think it's something like 6 real hours. And then once the berries are fermented, you actually just pop a jar in. And look at that! We have a beer jar! What? That's like totally cool. So let's see. It looks like we've got 3 barrels ready. Let's go ahead and do that. And that. Oh man, so we have 3 brews already in our stinking inventory. How cool is that, guys? I think. Do we have 2? Are they in there? Did I just leave those in there? I feel confused. Oh, yeah, I left them in there. Alright, and then once we take the beer bottle out of it, see that little sudsy graphic kind of just went away. Okay. Okay. So let's go in here, put our 1 extra water jar away. And most of these storage containers are just for aesthetics. It's kind of like, you know, you're in almost like a whiskey barrel brewing kind of thing. And the done product is what's happening up above the barrels here. So let's use this barrel actually for some of our finished brew. And I just want to take one of them. Oh my gosh. Here, let's come outside. I've never drank an ARK before. This is so exciting. What's going to happen to us? Let's pop that on 7. And is it going to show us drinking it? Oh man. We have the same sudsy barrel effect as the barrels. Do we walk sideways? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I feel just fine. Alright, and what is happening to us? Alright, it looks like 103 seconds left on this effect. Looks like our stamina is just diving. It totally looks like our stamina's diving. And we have almost like a half torpor kind of look. Oh, look at all the bubbles in our vision. Should we go fight something while we're a little boozled here? Oh my gosh. Alright, so our vision's kind of crazy. No, it doesn't seem like I'm really impaired as far as what I can do. I can still place objects, I can still place structures, can still wield my sword. I want to find something to fight. Oh, we gotta fight it with our hands, don't we? Oh no, we're out of stamina! This is no good! Why are we out of stamina? Turtle, are you looking at me? You looking at me? Punk? I don't even know what level this thing is. This might be a stupid idea. Oh yeah, we kicked its butt! Try and take me on. That's what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. So I'm out of stamina. She's huffing and puffing. Is that all that alcohol does? Is all it does is like drain your stamina? It kind of seems like that's what's happening. It doesn't look like I have increased... Oh, do I have increased melee damage? Once the effect wears off, I'll have to see, because that's up at 150% right now. 16 seconds left, and then we'll get to see. Because that would be kind of what I would expect, that you'd get boosted melee strength from it, but then you'd have less to other stats, like the ability to learn skills and stuff. Let's get back in the safety of our dino gates. Oh my gosh. 0. Oh, we can see! We can see! Alright, so now we're hung over. It looks like our melee damage actually didn't move. Okay, I was totally wrong. I thought maybe that we would have got liquid courage or something going on. But that's cool, man. That's totally cool. Not quite what I was expecting, but I'm gonna still keep on brewing anyway. Hopefully in the future, they make it a little more customizable. You know, like with the cooking, you can make your own custom recipes and get stuff going that way. I really hope that they, make it so you can have, like, specific brews with different ingredients. Alright. So with that going on, and with all the fertilizer that we have, what I want to do next, guys, is I want to grab a bunch of crop plots. I've got some pre-made here. 7 of them, to be exact. I'm going to go ahead and pop those in my inventory. And I thought I had a couple of pillars and ceilings. Did I leave those over on Blueberry? You know what? I think I might have. Oh, cool. Our hangover's gone. So it looks like all the alcohol effect does is make you run slower and, like, lose your stamina. That's kind of a bummer. That's kind of a bummer. I was kind of hoping my character would be, like, swaying around, like, all crazy or something. Alright, so on the roof here, and I may revamp this. I may totally revamp this, because I'm not sure how I like the crops with the thatch coming through them, even though it is kind of a mulchy effect. But up here, I want to go ahead and get a bunch of different berry kind of crops going on. Downstairs, we already have stem berries, so up here, I want to get Mayho berries, Tinto berries, Amar, and Azul. Are we pretty centered here? It's so hard to tell. Good enough, good enough. And if you're wondering, this thatch isn't like just normal thatch. I actually painted it brown. It takes away some of the bright yellow kind of craziness to it. It was really, really bright in the sun, and it sort of drove me crazy. So I ended up taking brown paint and painting over a whole bunch of it here. So let's see. I don't even... How many do we need here? Let's place this. This one is Mayho. Yes, we have Mayho berries here. So Mayho is all taken care of. Here we will probably do a Tinto and Azul berries, because red and blue make purple, so that makes sense, right? Yeah, red and blue. And then Amar. Are we missing anything else? I have all these crop plots. Oh, you know what? Narco berries, guys. Maybe we'll have 2 crops of narco? Like that? Or do we just do 1 of narco? Gosh, well now I don't know, because I don't really want a crop right at the top of the stairs. I think for now, for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and leave that. I'm going to go ahead and leave that and then come down here. And I think we'll actually go ahead. I've got 3 of these guys left, and there's 5 down here now. I think I want to change up the placement of some of these, just so that it's a little bit better. Because now that we have this sort of cool space down here, it's almost like we're on a little road and there's multiple buildings here. It's so nice and cozy. I'm thinking maybe I will reorganize where these crops are sitting at so that things look a little bit better. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's take all these and demolish. Oh man, major disaster. We're ruining the whole house. So that was our stem berries. Yeah, I think maybe we'll have all the berries growing up there. And I really, really wish, like, oh, I wish I could just get rid of that middle one and place this here. But this counts as underwater. Oh my gosh. It's like the most heartbreaking thing about this chunk of land that I'm on is that this counts as underwater. So we can't make that happen. Cannot make that happen. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be okay. Where would I want to put that instead? Oh, we could do 2 and 2. Could we? What's it obstructed by? Oh, there's no room. There's not enough room there. I was thinking maybe we'll do the vegetables on either side of the doorway, but I don't think that's gonna work. Let me BRB super quick, and I'm gonna think about this. Oh my gosh, look at how cool that looks, guys! Oh, it's so beautiful! It's, like, awesome. I hope this isn't turning out, like, amazingly super dark. But, oh man, I love the way the fire gives everything that sort of warm glow to it. So I came up with a plan, guys. I came up with a plan. Let's do a little night farm in here. I took this crop down. There was a crop here. And I've got 6 going on here. Because there's 6 berries, right? I think. Yeah, right? So we've got Mayho berry. This would be narco, stem. red, blue, and yellow. Yeah, so that's all the berries. We'll have all the berries right up on the roof here. And down here, we're going to change things up a little bit. So I've got a thought. I've got a thought in my head. Because I have irrigation up there, I'm thinking that I might not need these stone water taps right here anymore. Let's see. Can we demolish this? And can we get stuff going? Here, let's just take these pipes down for right now. We can always reconnect some later. Go like that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the wood floor. That would be absolutely, that would be awful. All right, straight stone water pipe. Bam, break. Okay, so what I'm thinking is down here. Ooh, I almost like that. I really like that being a wooden floor though. Well, my question, anywho, I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud. My question here, guys, is will stuff be irrigated down here because there's water flowing from up above? You know what I'm saying? So like if we had a crop, I don't know if I want crops in here anymore though. Now that I've got them all taken out, doesn't that look nice? I think maybe we'll have to think about this being up on top here. So if those are all berries, how could I make this work in a way that's gonna look a way that I like? Where should our actual crops go? Let's see, carrots, potatoes, corn, and lemons? I guess I could do it like that. I could do them all up here. You know what? I think that's gonna work. I think maybe we'll have all of our farming actually right up on the roof here. That way the plants get, you know, like sunlight. I know they don't actually need sunlight in this game, but we can pretend. I like pretending. Sometimes it's fun. Let's go like this. Oh, come on. Would you be my friend? Okay, we'll go this way then. I'm just trying to get them as snug as I possibly can here because I don't want to not have enough space for them. And can we... Oh no, we can't place that one. Oh, there we go. It seems to work better when you're off to the side here, like this. Okay. And then let's get the last two placed here super quick. Oh. Maybe we'll have those wrap around because I'm not sure if I want that right in front of where you actually come up. Maybe we'll have those two back here. Geez, I don't know if I made this a good size for what I want to do. Let's just pop that here for right now. Oh, perfect. Amazing. Do I want one as soon as I come up? That's kind of the whole question here. I could pick something short like a berry plant to go there so that we don't have anything crazy. I guess we'll put rock carrots right there because they're nice and low to the ground. That's going to work out perfect. Let's go ahead and find a snap point, please. Perfect. Okay, so now we have all of our crops up here. That one is irrigated. Ooh, that one is irrigated too. Sweet. They are all irrigated. That's absolutely perfect. Do we have seeds? Tinto berry. All right, looks like we do have like all the seeds here. Let's see. That's mayho. Let's get some stems going on here. Stimberry seed. Put some fertilizer in there with it. And this will be narcoberry. Bam. Bam, bam. Advanced farming with Cassers. All right, so now we got narcoberry there. And we'll do our regular berries right back here. So that will be... Where's my seeds at? Not savo root. Rock carrot. Long grass. Oh, you know what? I'm silly. I didn't have those growing before, so I don't have the seeds just in my inventory. Let's check out the mammoth. Do you have what I need? No, we gotta go get some seeds. Oh my gosh. BRBs. Another long, dark night has passed and ARK Survival Evolved. Alright, we are back. Let's go ahead and turn off all of our little lights here. That's the only kind of pain, is I wish I could hook all my torches up to some sort of like a switch, so I could just turn all my lights on and off, whether it's night or day. But that's cool, man. That's cool. I decided what we were gonna do. I tore down all these kind of crops. It's gonna be a nice, just open floor down here. I really like this feel. I'll be able to add like, a table, maybe some chairs, stuff like that. Get this out of here. Straight stone water pipe. Demolished. Now, I didn't just mess things up in here, did I? No, that's like its own thing. That's its own thing. Cool. And now I'm trapped. Alright, so I got a bunch of berries up in those barrels. It's all super good now. Ready to ferment and do a thing. And up here, I've got all the crops. We've got all of our berries going on right over here. And then here we've got rock carrot because it's a nice short plant, savo root, citronal, and long grass. So I think that's going to work out really, really well. The last thing that I want to do is get a little bit of kind of like a gazebo sort of roof over this guy. Made up just enough pillars to kind of get this going. Let's do this. We're just going to stack 3 on top of each other in each corner here. And then put a little thatch roofy kind of ring on it. I hope that little height difference there isn't going to troll me just now. Yeah, see how it's got a higher point and it's got a lower point? I don't really know what that's about. Let's just go with that. I didn't pay attention on the first 2 if I went with the higher or lower snap point. And attach you. I think I've got enough to do all this. Oh yeah, we're totally doing this. We got it. We're amazing. Can we? Oh, that one's got 2 snap points too. Does that mean it's not going to touch if we go with the higher one? Oh man. Is it going to be kind of hovering? I don't even care. I don't even care. We can always fix it later. Thatch is super cheap. I just like making my farm buildings out of it because I think it looks cool. You don't see too many farming buildings that are like made out of metal and like super high tech. At least not in my brain. In my brain they seem more of like a thatchy kind of building. Alright, how are we doing? Oh, this is gonna work out just fine. This is gonna work out just fine. I made way too many ceilings is the answer. I made enough ceilings to fill in the whole square instead of just the perimeter. And that's totally fine. How are we doing here? Let's go take a peek at this. Take a step back into the Dino Ranch yard here. Oh, that looks really, really nice. That looks really, really nice. I'm gonna need to get my my spray paint gun out and then paint all of that brown because that's what I did to all the thatch and to actually all the wood here. Not sure if you can really tell, but see, like, this is all a smooth brown. It's all one consistent color. And if we come up here and we look at the pillars, they've got a lot of variance in them, almost like they're kind of stained from processing. So I'll probably be painting all of that brown so it matches. Oh, we're super hungry. It's a major disaster. Okay, we're good. All right, we are good. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me today. We got a bunch of stuff done. We got all of our crops moved. We got some more berries and beer brewing up there. We got to drink our first brew from the Brew by the Barrel brewery. That's like super amazing. I hope that you guys liked this episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down there. Let me know if I'm doing a good job. I hope that you guys have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. I will too. And this is Cassers out.
Up a tree, clinging to a cloud. Up a tree.